Welcome to Random Thoughts. Ray Sean Blyden here. Don't forget to leave a like, share, and subscribe. It helps us grow. We've been steady at, I don't know, about 13,700 around there. So help us make it to 15,000 and continue on up. Moving on up. Moving on up. So let's get into this. Poopy Pants handlers has fear setting in as they realize their gaslighting isn't working. It's like the old adage, fool me once, shame on me twice type thing. You can't keep expecting people, especially when, look, it's personal when our our lives are being impacted by the economy. And so, as they say, it's the economy stupid. If we were in a regular economic times, yeah, your gaslighting would probably work, but you can't try to gaslight us and expect us not to see what's in our eyes. Grocery prices and everything, and it's high. The price of energy is sky high, so you can't fool us anymore with that. There's a common theme among the left wing consultant class that supposes on Democrat policy is ever wrong, untruly unpopular. Rather, any public discontent is the fault of voters for simply being too stupid to understand how great it is. Amid a very low approval for the Affordable Care Act, Barack Obama and his staffers constantly suggested people would love the disastrous healthcare. Remember, if you want your doctor, you can keep him too. Anyway, the healthcare bill was a disaster. Let's be honest, it was disastrous. If they just weren't so stupid, the issues change, but the strategies never do. Again, let's repeat that for people who don't understand how stupid these people think we are. It says the issues changes, but the strategies never do. It always supposes messaging issue. Enter Poopy Pants Joe Biden. His handlers are beginning to face reality behind closed doors that they can't gaslight voters into believing the economy is on the upswing. You can't gaslight us this time. The economy is so bad. You would even Stevie Wonder, a blind man. I don't know any famous deaf people, but a blind and deaf man would know how bad things are. So that's why the gaslighting isn't working. Again, it's the economy stupid. More sustenancy. There's no messaging to fix this. You can't. You can't fix this. You really can't. And you have someone, let's see, Brian Stetler tweeting, inside Biden's orbit, the fear is that there's little new the administration can do to change the perception of a stubborn electorate that's living through an upswing yet simply refusing to believe it. They think we're stupid, folks. They really think we're stupid. They really, really, really do. So anyway, let me translate that for you. You are stubborn and dumb because you don't believe the economy is on the upswing while paying exorbitantly higher prices exactly today than when Biden took office. Those mortgage rates, hello, mortgage rates that I have to pay these days that have made buying a home nearly impossible for most people. Well, thank God I was able to buy my home in the Trump era. Those aren't an issue. What you should care about is the message the massive unemployment numbers and that zero effect of finances. That's the line the White House is going with. And as they say, it's a bold move. Let's see how it works out for them. Still, there was at least one Biden advisor who spoke on the condition of anonymity, of course, who seemed to get it. He said, I don't know if it's a he or she, doesn't say, the big problem is the pain points are things they feel every week, every month, every day, conceded one Biden advisor who was granted anonymity to express their internal sense of dismay. Is that fixable? It's unclear. It's not unclear whether the pain point of higher prices can be fixed before the election or not. The answer is that it can't be. There's just not enough time at this point. You would need inflation to drop another 1.5% just to meet the 2% goal of the Federal Reserve. That's not happening in 6 months, and even then, the huge price increases of the last 3 years will remain baked into the cake. Does that mean the election is over? No, but I wouldn't be so arrogant as to proclaim that voters are fickle, and while there's no time for significant economic changes before the election, there's plenty of time for other possible game changers to land. Oh, you mean like more fake charges? Biden is certainly in a bad spot, though. Once voters make up their minds about an issue, it really is hard to change the dynamic. And most think the economy isn't working for them, except for some of these Hollywood elitists. They don't care about employment numbers because, as I said, those are just headlines. They mean nothing to the normal working American. What means something to them, to myself, I put in that mix, is what's in the bank account. Not much. I can only speak in my own case. I don't know about you. And Biden and his handlers can't pee on people's leg and convince them it's raining money. No, you can't do it no more. No more. So what do you think, people? Let me know. Let me know. Are you one that feels the economy is fine? Look yourself in the mirror and be honest with yourself. You can lie to me, but you can't lie to yourself. Is the economy perfect for you? And if not, what are you going to do about it? Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do about it. I am voting for President Trump just like I did in 2020 and 2016. So leave a like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.
Random thoughts, politics,